Alrighty then. Let me just make sure the game instance is being captured properly. Let's see if it appears now. There we go. Perfect. Okay. The game plan for tonight is there is no game plan. Because I don't remember where I left off last time I played. Let's log in. I did change some settings if you want me to show that. Let's see. My pal capture. Off to a great start being tongue-tied. I spent most of today unconscious. Maybe this is the reason why. Okay. Capture rate is doubled currently. That's just for efficiency's sake. I will probably turn that down once I can upgrade to better balls. I might go back on that as well. We'll see. Most things I'm keeping on default. Damage to structure modifier and structure deterioration rate, I keep low. Maximum number of items dropped. My CPU probably hates that, but I hate missing on a loot. More gatherable item multiplier, and more gatherable object respawn rate. Or wait a minute, is this the interval or? God damn it! It's like having the speed of day and night. I'm gonna try having that low, see if that does anything, because I don't remember if that should be low or high for extra gathering. I did have my extended nights for a while, but that was just so I could see the Lithmonk effigies while I was gathering. Putting that back to 1 for now. Supply interval, or, yeah. Time to incubate huge eggs. I could probably turn... nah, leave it where it is. Raid events, I turn that off because I'm not spending a lot of time at base. I'm just popping in and out, so the notifications are a nuisance more than anything else. Also, where my main base is built, nothing can reach me in time. Even flying raids, they don't know how to navigate the map properly, so why bother having raids involved if I'm not actually going to be able to experience them unless I go out of my way, and at which point I might as well just go hunt what I want to hunt. Maximum number of pals at base, keep that at 15. I could probably... How high does that go now? I thought it... I swear that only used to go up to 20. Okay. I'm not doing that right now, but good to know. Save the settings. Let's get in. So, yeah. Had to come back for a nice occasion. Naturally, day 69. Done a little renovating at the base. Maybe we should show you that first. Loading. Excellent. Wait. This is why you should be careful about having multiple bases. Let me see. I have one base here in the northern biome. This is where I'm planning on setting up my next facility because it's got crude oil right in the middle of it. Or, it's probably off to the western side. West, southwestern. It's not what I would recommend you build on, considering it's got a slope, but at the same point, I choose it for the aesthetic. Okay, this is where I currently am. This is where I would be farming coal. Again, probably not going to keep a base here forever. It's just where I would go for convenience sake. There's another coal mining facility as well. Let's see. This is my main base of operations right now. It is not meant to be an everything base, but it's kind of filling that role until I'm ready to move on. I want to get more crafting stuff unlocked before I set up a main long-term base. And there's got to be oil in it, apparently, and I don't know what else they're going to do with Daybreak. And this is just in case I need an extra hit of iron. Admittingly, you don't really need that one, because you can just go to the Desolate Church. It's right by 6 or 8 iron ore deposits. But my base is right in the middle of these deposits, and there's 9 of them, so... I don't remember which was the last PC ramping up. I don't remember which is the last of the bosses that I fought on my last spree. Probably Dinosum Lux, but that doesn't have a visible timer on it. You know, I'm looking at the clock now. It is 9:03. We are going to find a way to kill some time. After an hour, everybody should be respawned. So, let's go back to my main base. You'll be able to see some renovations have been made. Oh, god damn it. Polaris, what is your deal? Sometimes you can figure out how to get to the upper floors, other times you can't. And Lylene is still working even when she's down here. What is your problem? So yeah, I caught some Lylenes by going to the Northeastern Nature Preserve. I have not done any dedicated breeding yet. I've been stockpiling cakes. Because I'm planning on using them. That's 161 incubators right now, and I'm planning on building more, but I'm currently bottlenecked by, what is it, stone? Palladium? Palladium. I need to make more cloth. I have a good bit of stone, not as much as I'd like. I need more stone for cement anyway. But yeah, I have over 160 incubators. I'm planning on building more. It should be a good array for when I'm ready to start condensing pals. I might not do any dedicated breeding until I start getting legendaries. I've changed over my conveyor belts, at least 2 of the 3. The weapon one is just kind of crammed over here for the moment. I'm planning on putting the red, or the weapon conveyor belt 2, along this wall with a little bit of space for walking on either side of it. So these 2 are facing one direction, this one's facing this one. I was thinking I might shove the green and red ones into these alcoves, but then I would get spammed by notifications of unreachable by pals, so maybe I'll change my mind. Back to the upper levels. I got an Orsurk when I was on the preserve as well. I caught 3 of them. I think 2 female, 1 male. So I have one of the females deployed, and the other 2 for breeding whenever, or if ever, I make my team. Because Vanworm, Roncherry Aqua, Felbat, Reptyro Christ, and Orsurk would be my favorite dedicated... What the fuck happened to my Dire Howl? Okay, your textures are okay now. You don't need to work here, buddy. You're on my battle team. Anyway, I changed over my furnaces and my stoves to electric, although you still need a kindling pal for reasons beyond my ken. I'm low on ore, palladium. Sheesh. Oh, fuck off, Polaris. You know, Vanworm was a flying fire pal as well, and he figured it out. In fact, you know what, Polaris? I'm retiring you temporarily. Until you get your shit together. I'm gonna have to do organizing here, but not right now. There you are. Good job, buddy. Vanworm is still my favorite pal, bar none. It doesn't have to be this one. Let me check the ore deposits in my backyard. Or I guess it's north. North doesn't necessarily denote front. Oh yeah, they're back. Let me clear my inventory before I start hoarding. I stockpiled quite a few pal spheres. I have a tier above hyper as well. I've not been using those because I don't know when I'm going to move to the next tier of... Well, I can actually show you. I've done everything up to and including Anubis. And I did Anubis before I was doing a bunch of other 40s as well. Like, I did Anubis before I did Menacing, or... Was there a 43 somewhere I'm forgetting? I know Sibylix should be a 40. I haven't done Yormantide yet, because my primary pal is a fire type. I know how that shakes out. Vele is a pain in the ass, even though he's level 38. His hitbox is deceptive with the petals. I guess... No, it would have been Menacing. I can't find a 43 if there is one out there. So yeah, next up would be either Wily Knocked or going to Fire Island. But I keep getting distracted. We need to actually do some work. So let's get to it. Yeah, Van Worm's a good boy. I don't know what Phalaris' problem is. I wanted to use it since it was a unique spawn from the Nature Preserve, but unfortunately, he doesn't want to do his job. Look at these extra wide stairwells. And everybody else figured out how to get through this one. Wylene knocked in. Or just regular Wyleens, I got 2 of them. I got some extra Lucky Pals. You. It'll be useful to have Lucky and Musclehead combined. Arguably the best Lucky Pal I've got so far, and it's the fucking panda. It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine. It's fine. I didn't catch any new humans. I did do some more bosses, naturally. Dinosaur is the same level as Anubis. Huh. I never thought of that before. So I just have things sorted in here in the order that I did them. I don't recommend this order, by the way. You can obviously do things better. Like, there's no good reason Fanglope is past Sibylix. It's a 15 level difference. I just forgot about it. And then once I realized I forgot about it, I was ignoring it because I wanted to do something different. Probably King Paka Christ. Oh my god, King Paka Christ. 30 of the red spheres on just him. At least 30. It might have been 40. And that's when my capture rate doubled from the current world settings. There was no good reason for that. Not a one. Yet here we are. Just taking a chunk of those with me. Throw those bars into storage where they belong. This is not meant to be an everything base. I was originally designing this as a greenhouse, but considering I've had multiple pals with difficulties getting up and down the stairs, like an alpha serpent had trouble getting up here. So there's no way I'm going to be able to deploy Yormantides reliably. I think this might make more sense as probably an ore mining. Yeah, I can build a bunch of ore stations. I still have to unlock them, naturally, but coal, I can get ore 2, I think. Ore mining 2. Where's the last one? Sulfur, there we are. So I was originally planning on setting this up for farming, but I might make it an ore repository instead. Also, the electrical medical station. Again, this place was not made as a major crafting hub when I was originally planning it, but I just kind of have stuff here for the moment while I get everything else online. But I've got refined gear already. I think I've already unlocked the Palmetal, or no, Palmetal's next level. I can make Palmetal, but I can't craft with it yet. Unless I use a recipe. Oh. Sleepy time. I got rid of my Nocturnal Bristless, so I have one less worker available overnights. But I can breed Nocturnal onto my workers once I'm ready to convert the base. I'm thinking... I think Anubis, but what would be the best combination of skills now that Nocturnal's in there? I probably shouldn't even commit to breeding my labor pals with Faybreak on the way, because they're probably going to add at least one new ability or one new trait. Decisions, decisions. Get that out of there. Or keep one at least, so I know where they're putting it if they find it. Yeah, my pals try to help with the material acquisitions. I should not have a logging site built right now, but I haven't run out of wood while needing it yet, so it does come in handy when Blaze Halnocht wants to bump heads with the lumber instead of, you know, ignoring the wood for once in her misbegotten pussy life. Actually, is my Blaze Halnocht a... Yeah. You are just a Lunastra. I should name you as such. I need to figure out the full-on sorting schema, but I am planning on building my main base elsewhere. This is the interim. I have all my stations built, so once I'm ready to transfer, I can just dismantle and then fast travel away, not have to worry about the material allotments. I'll save my pals at least a little bit of work when they wake up. I blew through like 30, 40k, or actually, no, it was 54k in gold last time I went to Doom Shelter, because I wanted to try one of those multi-climate shirts. It's only one tier of elemental resistance, or not even elemental, climate resistance, heat and cold. And I have a heat resistance 2, I can actually show you that in a moment. Found this as random loot, so 3 levels in random loot versus 2 levels in a purchasable that costs 30k. Yeah. I'll get the lettuce started too. I am not decided on what I want to have as every PAL stationed at every base yet. But I am thinking that as long as I'm making this a dedicated ore mining facility, I can strip the electrical infrastructure out and just set it up with a bunch of Anubis. Maybe I get something set up for farming as well on the side. That way they can become self-sustaining, but that's a decision. It's not necessarily the best, but I can make it later. The plan is for me to install another... let's see. Another 3648 incubators downstairs. And then when I do the revisions to the conveyor belt situation, I also need to leave space for one new conveyor belt that they introduced. Where is it? It's not one I've ever gotten to use because I never got that far in the Sakura update, so I don't know where I'm going to shove that. I don't even necessarily know how big it is. I need to have room for a 4th conveyor belt somewhere. I need another 2 levels on my tamer before I can make the assembly line 2. But that shouldn't be any problem, really. One thing I am hoping to see soon is a PAL that showed up when I wasn't ready. I saw this when I was getting quartz for silicon or circuit boards, and it dropped just close enough that I tried to go fight it, and I was still in like early, maybe mid 30s at the point. My pals were going down in like 2 hits. So, naturally, I'm lighting it. I'm trying to deal with this using a makeshift pistol. I was spamming yellow balls. I didn't even have any reds on me. I was using yellows. Gigaspheres are not made for that. It was, I think, technically an alpha, and it was level 40, so... It was possible with a yellow. Considering I have maxed out my effigies, and I also have a doubled capture rate on the server, but... Yeah, it didn't happen. Every time I got out of every time it got out of the Gigasphere, it instantly attacked me, and it was doing like at least a quarter of my health. So even though I was preemptively dodging, it also had AoEs. Yeah. I saw that I have an extra food stuff in my storage. I just want to get the ore done and dusted. Good, I have enough stamina and carrying capacity to deal with this now. Perfect. Halfway through 45, so I need a level and a half. Once I know all the bosses have respawned at probably 10, then I can go back on it. I can't count. What? How much did I can't count. My brain is trying to do too many things at once, and none of them are going well. Okay, let's try this again. Presumably while paying attention, but I'm not making any promises. Excuse me, Lambos. Just a little bit left to grab, and then we're good. They'll fully respawn if you clear the node. But otherwise, if you wait it out, I think you're just going to leave a little bit dangling there. Better to clear it all at once. Okay. How am I in repair? I still have. You know what? I'll top it off, sure. The handgun, however, this is not just a regular handgun, this is a handcraft 2. 2 tiers above. I think the only tier above this would be legendary? I don't remember a handgun 3. I don't have one, at least, so. Refined cold metal, since I have that shirt. just with the accessory, I have full heat resistance, so I changed over from heat resist armor to cold resist. So now only maximum cold conditions can get me, and I carry a torch, and my primary mount is a fire pal. In other words, it doesn't fucking matter. You respawned already? Fucking hell. I was wrong in the interval timers. I was making things harder for myself for nothing. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to use that to make pal metal right away because I'm still bottlenecked by paldium. So I should probably go dungeon diving a little bit. No, not there. Just deposit it. I already... Okay. I got over 1,000 ore saved up. I should probably refresh my ingot supply. Because I'm going to need nails and some other shit. I think I'm good on refined, though. I think I have at least 200 of those. I think my cakes are almost done. Over halfway. Good. Okay. Yeah, this definitely needs to be refreshed. Okay, let me set that to 144 there. 100 here. Okay. Good job, Lunostra. I know what your actual name is. I'm not going to use it. Okay, now that I'm done dead naming my cat, what else? I think they got things under control here. I can head out. Should I queue up any spheres or cement while I'm here? I'm gonna need more. Make it 110, yeah. How are we doing on this? Bottlenecked by Paldium. It doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Didn't I just refresh my... have to craft them first. Let the... My brain is already kaput. So that means I'm probably gonna die very soon into a dungeon. Let's put that to the test. I didn't pass any dungeons on the way here, so I'm not sure which ones are active right now. Borg, do not engage. That one's closed. I'm overcomplicating this, actually. I should just be going to the starter zone. Don't hit my dog. Okay. Why is it not letting me change my pals? It's not the first time that's happened. I'm just not sure what's causing it. Okay. Maybe because I was mounted while fast traveling? Do I already have full you? I already have full you. If I could use some steaks. Should be a dungeon right around here. I need paldium. Is there anything else I need? Well, not from a dungeon, probably. Good, this one's active. I didn't mean to pick up that wood. Okay. active for another 3 hours? It's not going to need that long. Okay. Here's my new ability. Giant fuck-off fireball. When in doubt, the warlocks usually know a thing or two. Oh, that's right, I have a text file I should be keeping open, because there's only a handful of pals I still need for my pal deck. Pals to catch, there we go. And some of these are variants as well, like Goomos with Flower. See any more palladium veins in this room? Nope. Weave the coal and stone and iron and such. That's fine. We can get a glancing shot. Friendship versus gun. Gun wins. Although the last time I refilled on ammo, I think it cost me like 24 of that 54k I spent. Ammo crafting is such a pain unless you have pals assigned to the belts. It's only level 5. I worry if I hit it, it's just gonna instantly die of gunshot wound. That'll do. This one's still going. I should explore the other path before I forget. Stream overlay seems fine. Just had to check that. Good. And we've got over 480 palladium. One more vein I think would be ideal, if I can carry it all. Already grabbed the shrooms there. I might make myself a respec potion just because the work speed is largely irrelevant once I can get all my pals set up with the conveyor belts, but I do like being able to contribute. It's my base after all. Do I have all the fuddlers I need? I do not. Good, you can take it. Okay. Was this the way to the boss room? Probably not. What's the rate? 20? He wised up. Alright, was there a chest over there? Mushroom, not gatherable. I'll wait to gather the palladium until I see what else is around the area. both of them? Good. Done with fuddlers. Didn't even realize I had a visitor. What a shame. Okay, that'll do for Pallium for now. That should give me 600. Excellent. I need to be gathering these lotuses as well, but I'm not doing a lot of dungeons.
Yep.
As you can tell from my Paldium stores. How much carrying capacity do I have left? About 50 pounds? Okay, I should be able to finish out the dungeon. And the smelters are doing their job. Excellent. You hungry, Vanny? Good boy. Imagine if this was a legendary handgun where I could be farming beacon or something. Yeah, you already have enough of you. Don't worry. Maybe I should be bringing more Bronze Chariot with me since I already have the saddles made for that. But if I was going to be carrying pals just for the capacity, then I would be using Wumpo or Wumpo Botan. Do the Wumpos have different carry capacities? Because I feel like it's both Wumpos have 200 added to your weight. Another cloth schematic. Yay. Did I miss an exit? Hold on a second. Everything's fine. Roommate just dropped a bottle. Help him clean it up. Bring it back to the default view. Okay. Huh. Sorry about that. Where was I? Right, looking for an exit. Wait, Calamari? More of you. Can you survive this? Should have gone for the second headshot. Should not have. Here we go. I think this was the way I saw the first time. And there's the boss room. I am passing up on a bit of Paldium by not just going back and returning, but... Oh, it's a giant goo moss. I can already get this from the bosses. Well, in for a penny, in for a pounding, or roasted chestnuts. Not quite an open fire, but, is that everybody dead? Oh well. Oh, and there's a lotus in here. And mushrooms? Did I miss any other gatherables? I got kind of tunnel vision. More than slightly. Can't sprint up the last step. Too realistic. Yep, leave the dungeon. Gotta go deposit this Paldium somewhere. Excuse me. Hopefully I muted that in time. Oh. It wasn't even a good sneeze. Stop picking up random wood. I just want to land. Why does pick up have to... That's one way of mining. I am an American after all. Where was I going? Right. I could probably use the R-Socks, but I just want to go offload all this Paldium before I forget. Inventory is a resource, and mine is nearly full. And not in a positive full, in a gulf full. High score. Three rings of earth resistance. I might need to look into another accessory chest. Because right now I just throw my accessories in with my armor pieces and other wearables. It's getting pretty full. Crafting 2? Crafting 2 first, hang on. Am I missing any colors of lotus now? I think I'm missing green. Throw that in there too for now. I'm not doing any cooking in a hurry. Why is there ore in here? My pals are trying to help, but I do not have my system fully set up, so sometimes shit just kind of happens. The Lilines can't find their way down to that conveyor belt, by the way. Everything else can, but not the Lilines. should start getting this stockpiled. So 6, 16, 116. Let's do 2 stacks of 58. That'll get started on our Palworld reserve. Should get to 201. Yeah, that sounds about right. Used up all the stone here? Oh, okay. Should queue up more wheat. Let's just do 200. Oh, I need to put the skill fruits away too. I do those upstairs. And the honey as well. Throw the coins in here. Yeah, I blew over 50k on my last trip to Dune Shelter. Eesh. Not happy with that. Do I have only greens in here? I know they're both green, but this is somehow making more sense in my head. I will try to explain if I can. I don't have an explanation though, so I'm just trying what makes sense to my instincts, which doesn't make much sense to start with. But that's how I roll. Save the transporters a little work when they wake up. It's nothing off my... Why can't I pick that up? There we go. You okay there, Luna? You can go there anytime. You're just seemingly stuck. There you go. Hopefully you're unstuck now. Nothing else I needed. Still 10 minutes before all the bosses are respawned, so... Let's go for another dungeon, I guess. I don't remember where dungeons spawn. And I disabled that map mod I had last time because it was hitting performance too hard. I guess we're just gonna look around. As soon as I fast travel, what happened? Meteor where? Yeah. Wait, is it a meteor or supply drop? Supply drop by the sounds of it. I'll go find that in a minute. Yeah. Need more deck entries. I need more gories, I think. I also need any. Is there an Elizabeth in there or just B guards? I think I still need B guards, actually. I don't remember if I have a male guard yet. That's too much. Fireball's definitely going to be too much. Excuse you? Yeah, it doesn't help you vertically, does it, bitch? How did I miss? Get in the ball. Good. Right, there's the Elizabeth. I wonder if you can take a fireball. That's a no. Ooh, a male bee guard. I think I still need you. You know, for breeding and all.
Yeah.
How did that first one miss? Okay, okay. I have male bee guard and Elizabeth, so I should be good on breeding for those. What? You're really trying your luck here. Muscle head and a burly body. Nice. I can work with that for some breeding. Okay. I was looking for dungeons, wasn't I? Because I'm still short on Palladium. And I'm already filling up my inventory with random crap. I could just get Palladium from the waterfront, but I'd rather look for a dungeon. I thought you were tougher. There you go, just need one more bee guard. It's cute that y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not. Okay, you walked into that. That's on you.
Yeah.
Don't make this any harder on yourself. There we go. That's enough bee guards.
Yeah.
Just get in there before you burn to death. There we go. This all started because I was looking for dungeons. I'm not even looking anymore. I think that's... Is that the Verdash boss? It is, okay. Maybe it's respawned by now. If it has, I can probably start the boss chaining for XP. almost passed up that egg. Okay, what if you're not in the blast radius? Probably should have tried Fireball instead of that one. There's no residual attacks on it. If you survive the next hit, I'll try to catch you. Actually, you know what? That's well enough. There's one. Musclehead and Burly Body again. Nice. Okay. Let's go check out the Verdash, see if it's respawned yet. Oh, it has. Let's go see if Cinderace Baton wants to join our fun little crew. That's a start. How did that hit? Did you throw a rock and I just can't see because my Alpha Fanworm is so fucking huge? In which case, fair enough. If that doesn't work, I'll toss a red. There we go. Nice and compliant. The Verdash I've been using on my base is not an alpha. Just one I got off a random egg I hatched. So, sometimes you get lucky. Not like Verdash is exactly extraordinary, but it gets the job done. Well, I imagine if Verdash is respawned, then that should mean a bunch of things have respawned. Let's go to the Mammorest next, shall we? This is a funny way to spell Paldium Gathering. I know. This was even more ridiculous because the last time I did a boss rush, it was at night, so half of them were asleep. Ike, you're kind of in the way. I don't want you to get burned to a crisp in this, but it could be funny. Now, it goes straight where I need it to. You had your chance. Wait, I hear a Lucky. Where's the Lucky? I need to fast track catching this thing. There's a Lucky, I hear it, I don't see it. You, Creamus. Can I just throw yellow and be done with it? Get in the ball. Good. Spontaneous Lucky. Spontaneous Solution. That's only so easy in the early zones, because Luckies do tend to go towards the upper level range of wherever you find them. Like, I saw a Lucky Mamorest Crist when I was first exploring the Ice Zone. Naturally, when I was first there, it was like high 20s. I did not even have red balls yet. Okay, if that doesn't work, I'll toss a red. The odds are not great. That one doesn't work, I'm going to go back to yellow. There we go. What can I do at 46? I can start making Palmetal gear. I'm not going to unlock any other things just yet. Nope. Put my stat points somewhere. Okay. Keep going north to chill it. Hell, at this point, I might even just be able to throw a green and catch it. Maybe a yellow. Probably a... My odds are doubled. Let's find out. Oh, right, the tree's right there. Still has not respawned its fruit, though. Do I need Liftmonk or Capridy? I do not. Good. Not even sure if I need more Chillets, but it's on the way. Already maxed out what I need on Chillets, or it's a blue, I don't care. Wow. Hey, Chillet, can you survive this? Well, okay, apparently the fire was much more dangerous. I should have seen that coming. I already got maxed out my catches on that. I don't need more of them. It helps if you do that, though, because, you know, you can butcher them, obviously. And if you butcher them after capping, you get extra Ancient Civ parts. There's other benefits, but that's what comes to mind immediately. Let's go to Catris next. Do I need flax? I need 2 more flax. Knock those out. I'm good on chickpeas, right? Yeah. I would hope so. Nothing else jumping out at me that I need capped, so now we move on to the Invincible. I don't know why she of all pals need to beat the Invincible, but here we are. And now we're gonna nuke her. That'll do as a start. That should be enough. I could have even gone green with that. Jesus. Okay, what's next? Probably Grinclaw? Or what's it called? Grintail. Right. Northeast of here. Come on, bud. I'm good on Cativas. Good on Eichthydrier. Eichthydeer, sorry. Good on Chicopee. Good on Flack. What'd you take captive in there, if anything? Vixie? I think I need Vixie. That'll do. No, not save. More like under new management. Oh, and that was the last Vixie I needed, too. Nice.
Yeah.
Where was I going? Grintail. Right. More north than northeast. Okay. A lucky Eichthydeer. Ah. They're so fucking big, it's ridiculous. I love them. Hang on, don't hurt yourself. Oh, you're shabby. But still lucky. Yeah, I don't need to fight you. Two random luckies during the boss rush. I wonder if you could survive the fireball. Fireball meet hairball. Good. Unfortunately, you're normal, so the nightmare would probably KO you. Already 50 on a blue. If that doesn't work, I'll toss a green. There we go. Now we continue northeast to Mossandalux, who I'm tempted to kill, but one of my better clips actually came from him trying to survive. Fuck gravity. Dire Howl? I already maxed out Dire Howls. Is that a... No, it's Pangolets. Do I need Tiefens? I do not. Good on Cellerays. Good on Pangolets. Good on Foxsparks. Good on Cativa. Good on Chicopee. How am I in storage? I still got room. Maybe I should try the Yormantide at some point, or just go to, was it Preserve 2, Preserve 3? The one north of the Fire Island and west of the mainland? Okay, you I got no problems killing, so I'm just going to throw everything I have at you from the beginning. When did that seam happen? Going Q for close range. There we go. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Your choice. Of course, the one I don't care if lives or dies, I just catch first shot. It's always the way of it, isn't it? How are we doing? Still got 7-8 slots open? Okay. I guess next we will go to Wumpo? I think Wumpo is closest. Wumpo Botan, sorry. Do I have Tansies? I have Tansies maxed out. Okay. Another scene. When did this happen? Did something happen with the world update or the map, or when I made this world, or I should probably log into one of my other saves, like my main, and see if these scenes are there as well, because this is unusual. Like, I'm not being anal retentive, am I? You see these lines. I'm not being more anal retentive than usual, I should say. There's another fucking one. Do I need rush ores? I do. I don't think I could hit them without killing them, though, so...
Yeah.
Let's make that quick. Not bad. Unfortunately, your ground attacks are not going to help you when I can fly. I could be more evasive right now, but I think I'm doing just as much as is needed. I'm gonna have to take that hit, or... Oh, got out of it just in time. Not good odds, I'll probably switch to red. Never mind, it worked. Okay. I don't want to start on Menacing. I'm going to go back south, fast travel back to base, clear my inventory. Do I need any Dinosaurs? Nope, already got enough. Team Plasma can have their fun. If they can't hit me, they're not my problem. Oh, another Elizabeth. I still need... Let's see if you can survive this. Yeah. If you did, I would have tried to catch you. I need more Matsarinas, don't I? I need 4 more. Shady Pal Merchants? I've never seen you before. A new NPC type for me. What's your deal? So you don't actually sell these pals. Not to me, anyway. Not much of a merchant, then.
Yeah.
Okay. Dun. I'll be back for you, merchant. Don't worry. Are you gonna actually do something? Really? One headshot and one body shot, you're already down? Weak. He's only level 10, though. At least I stole his cows. I still need one more mozzarella. Do I need any more ribunnies? No. Dinossum, Rushor, T-Fence, Celeray. Just gonna clear my inventory and then we'll get back on the grind. Curlagiro? Really? You want to start shit? Should have moved faster. Bandworm, what the fuck, man? You're better than that. You don't go there. You go there. You go there. Small eggs. I have 3 storage cabinets here now. This one's for the smalls. And the mediums, which are large, and then the large ones, which are huge. Deposit those in crafting. Okay, it's progress. Palmetal is not exactly quick. Considering I think Let's Blaze How knocked a 3 in kindling. They're doing the best they can. Let's go knock out Lunaris while it's still asleep. That should be cheap and quick. Is there anybody I need more than that? Not particularly. Like, if I was going to do Anubis, then that would be a problem, so maybe I'd try and cheese him a little. Yeah, sure, let's do Lunaris while it's sleeping. Some bosses sleep, not all. Like, Fellbat, it's a dark type, so naturally it doesn't sleep. Dumbo! I didn't know a T-Fin could fly. I think I'm good on Hoocrates. Hoocrates. Yeah. Chickapee, Chickapee. Oh yeah, there is a dungeon there right by the Syndicate base. Do I need to depress those? I'll put you out of your misery. There you go. You're welcome. Are you asleep right now? Good.
Yeah.
Now, even though Fireball is... would Nightmare Ball be better since it's super effective? Let's see. 1,300. Already under a K. There we go. Now we're gonna go north, one-shot the Gumoss boss with our basic attack.
Yeah.
Northeast? Northeast, there we go. One basic attack. If I could actually land it. Oh, you survived. Do you want to fight then? I'd rather butcher you. Now let's go west to... Broncherry Aqua's going to wake up by the time we get there, so let's just go to Sweepa, sorry. No, Broncherry first, and then Sweepa is closer to more fights. We go further north to Bushi, I think? Flying Chicopee. What the flack are you doing? Do I have enough Nightwings? I already have enough Nightwings. Okay. Where's my brunch partner? You'll spawn in soon. You're big. There you are. Oh, you're still asleep. This is going to be very rude. Ooh, yeah. That should be enough. 50 on the green. You're a pacifist. No wonder it was that quick and dirty. Already have enough Caprides. Already have enough Lamb Balls. Is that... for a second I thought it was a Mimog. I don't know how I'm going to max out my Mimogs without breeding. I don't find them often enough, and even when I do, I'm not necessarily prepared to catch them. You don't get a percentage preview on the type of ball, so either you throw your best what you have, or you just... Oh, even that's no guarantee. There you are. Or will be. Ooh. So sorry. Let me send you to him. Reunited and it feels so good. Not for them, but for me. Okay, and we should probably head north, or we just fly to the Bushi? Just fly north to the Bushi, yeah. How am I on XP? What'd you call that, a quarter? Okay. How's my inventory? 17 spots open. That'll last a bit. A couple of bosses at least. As long as I don't get sidetracked. Which, have you met me? Alrighty, those are Rabunny. I don't need more of those. Real Exorus. I don't need you in particular, but... Actually, I do. I need your oil in particular, but I also need you, I suppose. I already got a lucky one of you, so the rest of you are just kind of for the collection, you know? A clumsy glutton. What a waste of a pal. Where am I in relation to? I went way too far west. One day I'll learn how to read a map. One day. Not today. If I saw something flying over there, probably another van worm. I do want to breed and max out a van worm, just... gotta find the right one. Random Dire Howl guarding the swordsman. Oh, is that your Sith? Precious. I'm gonna kill him after I kill you. That way he can watch you and grieve. Good job queuing that up. Because now I get one for free. Will this kill? No. Good. Okay. Next, I think I'll go north by northwest. That should take me to the Broncherry Aqua. Did I just get a screenshot, or was it notifying me somebody came online? Hang on. Oh, one of my friends playing Monster Hunter. Okay. I'll bother him another time. Ooh, Woolapops. I need Woolapops.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna serve you well done. Just get over here, Mozzarina. How are you this good at Serpentine?
Yeah.
Get in the ball. Do I need any more Serpents? No, I maxed those. Okay. Not good at taking my Alpha Van Worm through the caves, but I will be able to use him once we get to the boss room. Still got a good bit of ammo if I need it. And naturally, I have a pump action shoddy on my back, just in case. Found out Amanagawa Shina. I can't talk. Found out Sheena has a Benelli. Phase Connect gets more interesting day by day. Branch, there you are. Right in that gizzard. You should be able to take one more fireball. There we go. That should do. Don't want to burn reds on you. That'll do. 3 rings of water resistance. Fucking hell. I'm gonna go west and Fangclope? Yeah, Fangclope. I need more. Still, what do you call that? 55, 65%? Need more for the next level. Would it be quicker to fast travel, or... it's on the way. Fine, we'll just wing it. Ah. Ooh, more Willopops.
Yeah.
Get in the ball. It's the most fetching opportunity you're gonna get, candy. So, get in. Stay in. Both with bad traits. Well, the cotton candy's gonna come from somewhere. Don't shoot the dog, I called dibs. Shoot the bunny instead. Yeah, fine. I already got enough of those. Just need one more Willipop. I'll take a Malsevita for the road, sure. I don't need it, but I kind of just want it.
Yeah.
There we go. Can I see the entrance from here? No, not yet. Oh, another dungeon. Maybe after I do Fanglope, I will double back to my base. Because I'm going to need more Palladium anyway. Might as well try some higher level dungeons. Fire Pal doesn't care about flying through waterfall. Don't worry about it. Fanglope, I think, has one water move as a boss, but it's still a normal type pal, so I might accidentally insta-kill it with my Nightmare Ball. We'll see. How you doing, Cabalion? Okay, 500 off the fire. Let's see how Nightmare does. That's your water move. Another 500. Okay. In that case, let me just accelerate things. $100 on the yellow. There we go. Not even a negative. So I think I'm actually going to go back to base, clear my inventory, and we're going to raid a dungeon for more Palladium, and we're going to see what it's like. Just in general. Morbid curiosity. You know the drill. More Relaxorus. Perfect. More cannon fodder. If we could actually... What is that slope? Pure glutton and brittle, purely negative. I don't think you can get a purely neutral, never mind positive Relaxorus unless you breed for it. At least I don't remember if you can. And I've got something like 500-600 hours in Palworld right now. If the window would actually come up, there we go. 500 hours. Yep. Let me just check on that while I am outside the game instance. Okay. There we go. Okay. Grab some Luckies before I forget where they are. I've tried using Lucky Icehydrier as a mount early game on the Pokepalagos save with my friend. It is such a ridiculous mount. You can't fit it anywhere. I can barely fit it indoors in my base, and I think I did 3-story tall walls. It is fun, though. It just doesn't work. Okay, where was I? Right. I'm not going to go over reviews right now because I got boxes to fill up. I'll save the sorting for my own time. Have some bread, buddy. Yeah, I need to go to Doom Shelter at some point to sell these, or I have a merchant in storage. If I need to sell things, I can sell things. I just don't want to prioritize it right now. How's the Palmetto looking? Very nice. Good job, you two. You produced it before you even ran here. That's how quick you are. I like it. I don't think I need any more charcoal at the moment, although I should start converting that to carbon fiber. How's the flour going? Okay, over halfway there. How's the concrete? I'm not seeing anybody coming down here. You're all staying busy upstairs. Oh, come on. You can reach this. You can reach this one. This one's even easier. I'll deal with that later. Do you like the observation cage? I was going to put a mounted machine gun guarding the door, but I think it's better to just have these two icons of luxury guarding the area. And yes, the space is actually so confined that you can't properly sit emote here, so it's just better to sit on ground and end up like that. Can't quite zoom out far enough to show you, but yeah. Because the alternative... Let me try to step as far forward as I can, okay? Sit in chair, yeah. Either you're too far off of it to actually sit on the chair, or if you are close enough, theoretically, you can actually get to the ground level. I'll try again. You're just barely on the edge, and you're in the edge more than on it, so... yeah. I think the chair just needs an interactable or something. So, dungeon time? Let me grab some extra food for my pals first, because Van Worm is being very aggressive in combat. We're going to need a lot of food to fuel that. Ooh. Are these the same weight, approximately? Basically, yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's see if the changing of the intervals actually helped with the ore respawning. It indeed did. Because I mined that one after I cleared my backyard, so... Yet, interval should be lower, not higher. Okay. Good to know. We're gonna have more bosses to do in the rush anyway, so let's go do a dungeon. Something different. Direhow's another pal I would like to optimize for speed and then have fully condensed into. It's just... It's not something I really prioritize because it's mostly just for the speed of ground-based navigation, especially in dungeons. Like, I would not want a Direhowl Alpha for my mount on ground, because it would be too big for half these dungeons. You just saw your friend get vaporized. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you positive? I'm done asking. Really, that's a very small buff. Still worked. Yeah, naturally, you're a sadist, you dumb fuck. More like a masochist. Any more Palladium veins in the room? I'm not going for iron or coal or anything, so... Oh, I think I need more Maos. That got your attention, huh?
Yeah.
Right up Main Street. And into my box. Don't worry, Fuddlers, I don't need any more of you. If I had to guess, right is probably the main progression, so I'll go left first. Do I need more daydreams? I do. Gotta make it easy on yourselves. Good. Ooh, an artisan. Nice. Okay, that should be all the daydreams I need. Sorry, I should have let you get that off first. My bad. Now, are you sure you want to do this? Actually, you're the smart one. You're hiding underground. Excuse you? You can show yourself. Other than that, I'll ignore you. Coal, iron, any... Palladium. Mushrooms, I'll take those. Let me make this perfectly clear to you. You either show yourself, or I have to nuke you for the bigger AoE. I told him. I already forgot which door I came in. This one will have water path on the left. This is the door I came in initially. Yep, okay. Geronimo. Good job, buddy. Oh, are the thugs asleep? Do I have enough daydreams? I have enough daydreams. Sometimes it just takes that last little bit of... what would you call that? Restlessness being sated? No. No. It's just a less traditional narcotic. Puts you to sleep for a good long time. Okay, that's enough. Should be one room away from the boss now, maybe two. More Paldium, excellent. And are these collectible? No, they're not a gatherable. Look, I'm taking this Pallium. If you get hit, that's on you. Ooh, Noxes. I've barely seen any of these. Stubborn little thing, aren't ya? Okay. There you go. I think anybody that says the Noxes and Vixies aren't Neopet coded is being disingenuous. We chill? We're good. Okay. Anything down here? One cavern mushroom. Get on. There's nothing to going up, right? Yeah, there's nothing hidden up high, just down low. Or if there is something extra, I'm too slow. Who do we got in here? Really? Another one that's already available as an overworld boss? Okay. Listen. If you survive, I'll try to catch you. I don't have to waste a sphere on that. Look, if you can't even take one hit, that's on you, not me. Although I could be greedy mercy hit around, but... sometimes I need to kill. Anyway. Got a little bit of space left after the dungeon. Maybe I'll go for a couple more bosses. What's near here? Probably Relaxaurus Lux. I could just go north to the Relaxaurus boss. I'd rather fast travel, though. He has a fast travel point right next to his dungeon. So, let's. And he's pretty much my neighbor anyway, so if you ever wanted to retaliate against your neighbors, This is the only chance I'm getting, so. He might even... it's technically morning. He's not going to be asleep. Never mind, he's lazy. Okay. Revengeance time. This is for sticking the HOA on me even though I don't own a house. Okay, that was quick. And I still got inventory open, although not a lot of weight. I'll just go back to base and clear things out now. Make things simpler. If I can get to 47, maybe I'll go after the Blazamut, or, what else is there? Astagon? Or I could try Value Knocked. It's still nobody's working on the concrete. With no concrete reason as to why. How's the metal coming? That's a lot of progress. Kudos. Nothing else I need in excess of? Okay. Maybe I'll queue up a couple extra. Yep, just 20 extra, just to keep you busy on all 3 furnaces. Cakes are almost done too. For anybody that wants to know why I got those beans on the stove and I'm not picking them up, it's because prior to me using this mod that lets me have food not expire, basically leaving it so food was pick-upable at a place that wouldn't despawn it, such as on a crafting station. That was the best way to not worry about it running out of timer, you know? I'm sorry, is somebody hitting something over here? What are you doing? I can't build over that rock or the water feature. I was thinking of maybe setting up a sitting area down here, but it's for another day. I'll probably do some renovations to the entire base once I convert it to a dedicated ore mining facility. You know, I'm here. I'll grab more ore in the back. You know. And some oil, too. Don't make me nuke my own backyard. Probably should have captured you, but that was satisfying. Oh, somebody else is getting emotional over there? I can solve that. You're only making this harder on yourself. harder on me with those stats. Oh, flour's gone. Okay, I can set something up new at the mill. I usually don't like checking the backyard for my ore nodes, so that's why I leave the one indoors by the stairs, so if I know that one's respawned, it's the last one I harvest, so I know the ones in the back are ready for picking. The chest that's usually back here hasn't respawned either. Now for the last one. Compared to what I had before, this is basically 6 times faster respawns. See, the Lagleans can figure out how to work in their current position, but Polaris never could. Okay, how are we on condition? About to break. Goddamn. Okay. Good thing I checked. The worst thing for my condition on that is actually when I use it as a weapon, because I'm trying to minimize the harm to pals that are too weak for any other attack. Okay. Throw the oil in there. Put the honey upstairs with the rest. Save some gatherers some work. You know, it looks like you guys need help too. Oh, some of the pal metal's done. Excellent. I don't know why they can't reach it now. They were able to reach it the other day. Or was it... Oh, how far back was it, actually? Have there been updates since? Oof, maybe I should be worried about that. Everything on this side is going to be watered. Now I just have to check the lettuce. Oh yeah, with all three of this will take no time. We're missing a serpent. What's he doing? Hanging out? Okay, he can take a break. Things are pretty lax around here. As long as everything I need gets done, yeah, I'll be slack. I'm not a slave driver after all, technically. Don't need more of that right now. Just get an extra 4 of that. Less to think about. These are almost done. So, since the cakes are almost done, I'm going to flip a chicken leg in place. It helps, somehow. Two out of my 3 furnace workers are not a dark type by mistake. I liked having more nocturnals with Bristla as a planter, but just Bristla versus Lylene, it's not really a contest. Yeah, Lylene's not going to help in transporting, but at the same point, I don't really need Bristla for that. You go, Wixen. Not go like that. Good job, Noctowl. Or Blaze Howl Noct. My brain auto-completes in fascinating ways. Still 1 cake on the stove. Not in the oven. Don't ask me how. Stockpiled over 200 cakes, 275 exactly. So once I get to breeding, it's gonna be a quicker start. Looks like most of this is going all right. I'll finish those cakes, and then I got other stuff that needs cooking. Thanks for the help, Wixen. Thanks for helping with the ingots, Wixen. As long as I'm just holding on a button, I'm going to check my Pokemon TCG Pockets, because I am almost done with my Genetic Apex collection. I'm missing 7 cards. Shut up. And I have enough dust to craft 6 of them. Maybe 7, but one of them that I want is a full art card, so I can finish my emblem collection. So, you can probably hear that in the background. Okay, I'm crossing some fingers here, because I just got a Wonder Pick that has the Snorlax I need. Come on, do me a solid here. If I get this, I can just craft everything else. Please. There's nothing else good in this pack. It's a Raichu, okay, it's not terrible, it's just not what I need. I really needed that Snorlax. Good job. Okay, let me queue up some stuff while... Sure, Sandbanks. Any good Wonder Picks? Otherwise... Like, there's obviously other cards I want, but I just need to finish my set, my, Kanto decks. Because I want that fucking full art Mew. Okay, I got a chance for Tangela. I still need that one, even though it's fairly cheap as far as cards go. I think it's only like 35 Poke Dust, or pack points, whatever they're called. Don't even get it anyway. I get yet another Abra. Okay. 20%. I can't bellyache. I could, obviously. Send thanks again. Any good Wonder Picks? Anything at all? I mean, I still need a Temple, but it's not necessary for my decks, so I'm not running Electric. Oh, this one has a Nidoqueen. I need Nidoqueen. Need it. Come on, do me a solid here. I already have a bunch of Electabuzz. Damn it. I'm just burning through all these fucking, what's the currency even called here? These hourglasses. Sure, thanks. Anything else I can use? No, that's all the good picks. Okay. I'm probably going to be dropping Pokemon Pocket anyway once the new pack starts anyway. I just wanted to finish one set. And by finish, you know what I mean. Oh, but that Raichu let me finish my Lieutenant Surge rental deck. Goody. Yay. I'm 15 minutes away from getting another pack. I've already burned through all my other hourglasses. I'm just 7 cards away from finishing the decks. Yeah, I could do a basic Snorlax instead of the full art one, but I want to finish my emblems as well, and I need to get the emblem that has the Snorlax art on it, along with... I already have the other 3 cards in it, but they're all depicted in the same place where the Snorlax south of Lavender is walking the route. I want all 3 emblems. I already have Mewtwo and Charizard, I just need the Pikachu one, and there's exactly enough points if you finish all the objectives to get all 3 emblems. I'm so close. And I've gotten this far in Pocket, by the way, free to play. Vanny, what's wrong? Are you okay? Not the one at my party, but the one at the base. I just noticed he's upset. Poor thing. Is it because I don't have any other tasks for you right now? I thought you could carry stuff. Or I helped with the carrying, that's right. I'm sorry, buddy. Gotta be nice to your pals. actually. What is this going off? Doesn't matter. There you go. Oh, and now Blaze Howl not? Was I working them too hard on the furnace? You get started on that. I'm just gonna grab these ingots. I've still got plenty of inventory space. Yeah. Hey, friend. You doing okay? It's quite the deep fry. He's fine, wherever he is. Thank you. One of my serpents is trapped somewhere. Which one? You okay now? Get back in there. Go on, you're fine. My fire pals are working too hard. Considering we're all stocked up for a bit and I'm not crafting anything essential, maybe once I'm ready to punch out here, I actually deposit everybody working at the base. Give them a break. Let them recharge their sanity and put them in the box, you know? If you've been sitting here the entire time with me, then you're overdue for hydrating, as am I. Hydrate. Excuse me. Yeah, Wixen's doing okay on sanity. I think it's just the nocturnal ones, actually. Because I'm keeping them busy all night, and not in a fun way. Whatever happens in this world, don't tell Poogie in my world about the bacon cheeseburgers, okay? You can tell the mozzarella, though. Keep them in line. Everybody else go to bed? Going. Okay. Thanks for helping out. Still not sure why we're using electric stoves if we need fire pals to operate them, but we make it work, don't we? Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to put everybody into the box, let them recharge their sanity. Maybe I'll even feed them directly. We'll figure something out, alright? You guys have been working really hard. I appreciate that. How about here? Sure. Sure, why not? Mozzarella. Have you ever heard of cannibalism? Full bellies. Fill up their sanity too. It's a low impact environment. You can have one just because I think it's funny. Everybody full? Good. There we go. Everybody's taken care of. Good. Things will be nice and quiet here for a bit. Here you go, buddy. Have a drumstick. Put some of those in storage, at least for now. Put those there. What else can I carry with me for a bit? That'll do. Palmetto there. Cakes up by the breeding farm. Nice and quiet. Brings it up to 276. I'll make things easy for them when they come back next time. I'll give them the rest of the night off. How about that? Oh, goody, tinnitus. Gotta give the water pal something to do, right? And how are these looking? All done? Good. Queue up some more of this. these. 4 of these. Can make up to 43 of these. I'll leave one slot open in case I need to cook anything else. You don't belong in there. Oh, they did make progress on the cement. Good for them. I hope they know I appreciate them. I'm not going to queue up anything else there for crafting right now because I want to be ready to set up the next workbench or conveyor belt, I suppose. That goes there. That's all good. Now, let's get back on a boss hunting spree, shall we? Everybody else is topped up. Fellbat, you're only missing 1, you're fine. Let's see, where do we leave off? Let's go to Azure Robe, and then we'll work our way east to King Paka. Actually, we'll start with King Paka. Then northwest to Azure Robe, and then northeast to Panking. Nice geometry. At least it wasn't me failing at that time. I think I finished my Vixies. I did. Okay. If I hit the one in the middle, it should be a wide enough blast radius to consume all 3. That'll do. Oh, we're playing catch. Neat. Didn't work, though. Well, not for you, at least. Green should be enough. Yeah, fuck it, just make it faster. Do the yellow. 99%, really? Okay. It worked. Omnivore, I knew it. I already have Tansies. I think I need more Malpaka, though. I do.
Yeah.
I don't think I can hit it again without killing it. Burly body and a philanthropist. Excellent. Just because you're Grookey, like, I'm more of a Sobble person, if we're talking Gen 8. And I still need one more Malpaka. How about that? you anymore. Is that a Lift Monk? A Vixie? I don't need either of those. I do need Jolt Hogs, though. The rest of you are relevant. Now, where is not Primarina? Oh, right over there. Goody.
Yeah.
95 already. 96, Jesus. I'm gonna fast travel to Penking from here. I'm already good on Matsurinas. I'll take one for the road. Really? I don't need you, you know. For a hot second, I thought these flax were depressos, and then I realized, oh yeah, it's day. You'll probably survive that. Good.
Yeah.
Taking the king and his entire entourage. Don't even need them all. Just thought it would be nice. I'll be sure to slaughter them together. Okay, where to next? I probably want to save something like a Sibylix for last, just so I can easily check where something is respawnable or not. In that case, maybe Valet. Valet? Let's go here next. We can do Patalia, then Elfidrin, go north to Elizabeth. Angrom's not far. Got plenty of space. Patalia, if she's sleeping when I come here with a level 40 plus Vanworm, Fireball can sometimes just, incinerate her. Yeah, she's not Lilane. She can't take the hits that well. Let's make it quick. There we go. Alphedrin should just be east of here. Maybe some chests or eggs spawning on these, There we go. Got a large? Sorry, I don't mean to push you. I think I still need robin quills. Yeah. Could have gone for a dragon breath. I was passing really close to you. I want that robin quill from me. Leave it alone. It almost knew that I wasn't saving it. Okay, from here, let's go to Elizabeth. I'm going to skip Vele for the moment. Or, actually, maybe I'll skip Felbat or Quiver instead. I'll figure something out. I just need to leave something with a portal for my final part of the boss rush. That way I can more easily check when everything else is respawned. Ooh. We ganging up on a mana rest? Let me help you. I gave you a huge advantage and you squandered it. Actually, the Mamarest seems more cool with me. I don't think I need any more Gale Claws. Don't tempt me. What even is aiming? That is aiming. So after the Elizabeth, I'm probably going to go back to camp. Do I need Cinnamoths? I don't think so. No, I need Cinnamoths a lot, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Bristla, already good on you. Probably need to make more of the greens once I get back to camp. Clear the way. Don't want you getting hurt. The thing with the Elizabeth itself is not the problem, it's the bee guards that can self-destruct, so... We'll see what happens. I believe in my Vanworm, though. I believe I would prefer to throw it in there, but unfortunately, that way of deploying the pals has been removed. Thanks, Nintendo.
Yeah.
I wasn't aiming for the Elizabeth, I was aiming for the bee guard. Can you take a fireball when you're at less than 1,000 health? Let's find out. Close. You're still alive.
Yeah.
That'll do. Still got a little inventory free, but I would rather just go back to camp. Clear up some space. At least I don't have to worry about my pals doing anything while I'm away from camp. Raids are turned off, and my pals are safe, sleeping in the box, regaining their sanity, and... I guess the save is now sufficiently far enough that I can just say, yeah, it's not really an alt so much as where I experiment. Oop, another Robin Quill. Good boy. Bad health. I know the feeling. Ooh, more Cinnamoth.
Yeah.
Again, under new management. Level 47. I can start making the next assembly line.
Yeah.
That'll do. Let's go back to camp. Unless there's any more robin quills or cinnamoths in the immediate vicinity. Stop harassing the pals. That's my job.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough detours. I'm out of inventory. A Mimog! What level are you here? Fuck, I'm just gonna throw a red sphere. They all have a red. I swear. No, no point in opening that. I can't carry it. I'm out of inventory. Wait, what did the Mimog drop? Gee, I'm glad I checked that. You deserve it. This doesn't free up space. Fuck, I don't need this wood. Let's build that assembly line, shall we? Make sure things are lined up. Leave space there. Should be enough to get around behind it. Okay, let's see. Plenty. That's a little more spacious on the other side. Okay. Clear my inventory, then I'll come back for that nonsense. clear the rest of it once this is done. Okay, that's enough space to get behind. Nice and spacious considering there's the two there. Okay. I think that'll do. 4 minutes. I guess I'm gonna check Pokemon Pocket again. Come on, Wonder Picks. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. I got a pack though, right? Considering that Snorlax is the most expensive card I need to craft, I should probably do the Pikachu packs. Nothing. I need that Nidoqueen and the Snorlax, so... I think Charizard technically is the pack that has the most cards I need, but they're also the lowest cost. I might actually need to take a moment to use the bathroom once this is done crafting. Because I know, it's such scintillating gameplay right now. You don't want to miss out on this, right? But Ferox, why don't you grab a PAL from your box that has a crafting modifier or something to help you otherwise? I didn't think of that, and now I'm committed. Besides, there's no reason getting overly invested in this current configuration. This is not a permanent base. It's not dedicated as a crafting base. This was going to be eggs down here and then farming up there. I'm already converting it to ore in my mind, so the extra time I'm taking to craft this gives me time to think, which ordinarily is quite the debuff, but we're going to find a way, aren't we? What do I need to craft a 48, if anything? I should probably start working on refined Palmetal, or just Palmetal gear, not refined Palmetal. It goes from refined to Palmetal to Plasteel now, I believe. Next up, I can make heat-resistant Palmetto armor, but I have that undershirt, so it'd be better off making cold-resistant. Oh, that's when I can make the extractor. Okay. I should start stockpiling circuit boards, then. Oh, joy, I'm gonna need even more oil. I should probably just start buying it instead of farming it off of Reoxaurus. go. Nothing I need to craft right away, but it's ready. Which means I can disassemble this fucking thing. Already an improvement. I'm gonna need a lot more circuit boards, so I'm gonna need a lot more polymer. And I don't have a lot of electricity right now since I put away all my pals. I'll figure something out. Crude oil extractor. I'm not gonna be able to do that till 50. Let me try to get a start on the polymer. I think 47 is also the highest level PAL I've caught so far. That would be Anubis and not Reoxaurus, Dinosaurus. So I can start getting more stuff to match my level, but really, Anubis, if I catch more of them, I'm probably going to put them to work. They're surprisingly short once you move away from the alpha variants, much like regular Lucario. Unrelated. Legally distinct. I really should start carrying an Anubis with me once I'm in the base doing this, but I only have the one from the first time I fought the boss, and I'm still not strong enough that I'm confident in that fight, I'll be honest with you. Even with the boosted capture rate, it was starting to get a little dicey at the end. My Aqua Broncherry, though, MVP for that fight. Not as a mount, mind you, because if you try to ride Aqua Broncherry into that fight, you're going to be going nowhere at approximately -5 miles an hour. It is so damn slow. I love it, though. Like, as an active POW on the field, while you yourself are strafing around with a gun. Just as a direct mount, however, it's hard to recommend a lot of ground mounts. Like, I have a Reptyro Christ as well. As far as the mount is concerned, that's just for mining. In battle, I don't ride it. I send it out there. I should probably make some more spheres while I still have electricity. Did my game just crash? It did. Oh, fuck. Yeah, send and restart. A process has crashed. Unreal Engine, fuck you. Yep. At least I'm up to 519 hours now. Early access is early access. Okay, let's see if we can get back in painlessly. We've already spent 6 days since I fixed the time scaling. Fuck. It's also visibly past that time, considering the day-night cycle and all, but yeah. Uh-huh. These are quick. if I'm going to be able to finish crafting that stack, given the lack of electricity. Horserk's still on vacation. I don't remember the level you can make the upgraded power relay. I don't think I played when that was available last time, so I'm just going to craft what I can, while I can. Don't mean to be hopping in place, just want to hop too, with all the crafting, with with whatever energy is left. I'll check for that alternate conductor or whatever it is for generator? Generator probably makes more sense, actually. I'll check for the upgraded generator once we're done with the polymer, assuming we finish it in time. One thing I want to do is probably set up the beds down here so the pals are all able to get luxury beds. I can't fit all of them with the larger beds upstairs. Down here, however, plenty of space. But I'm not going to do that till I have an Anubis with me. Carbon fiber, I've already got 300 of that, no need to rush more. Cloth, I've got wool some, but not enough. I want to set up more incubators, but I don't have the cloth for it right now. Nails, do I need more nails? If I'm doing high quality beds, I'm going to need more nails. I'm not going to fill these belts right now, though. I got enough of everything to get by for the moment. I'm definitely going to need some more Anubises if I'm crafting legendary spheres. Oh god, the time on that. Can I see my generator readout from here? It's still 21% and going down. That was a large, so I'll put that in the middle. Throw those coins in the chest. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to return to title for a moment. I will be right back. I probably should have taken that crash as an opportunity to BRB, but, fucking well. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. I still got an hour or two left in me of playing, so I'll be back.